I thought getting an electric wheelchair would set me free, but I discovered a whole new level of dependence, not on my body, but on an inaccessible world around me. So when I was initially diagnosed with this muscle weakness disorder, I used to still go to the movie theaters to watch movies. But I started to fall and hurt myself and embarrass myself, and I could not see the kind of fear in my child's eyes, so I stopped going to the movie theaters entirely. But when I got my electric wheelchair, I thought, now I can at least sit on the wheelchair, I can feel independent, and I can watch the movie easily. So I decided to go for a movie. But the amount of help that I needed now makes me think whether it was even worth it. I had to borrow somebody's car because I can't drive a car. That's why I can't own a car. So I borrowed somebody's car along with the driver. I took the help of the driver and my son to take my wheelchair, fold it, keep it in the car, take it out of the car when we reach the mall, plug the battery in, and again give it to me. Once I reached the mall, I thought, now this is an accessible place. I can feel independent once again. But I was wrong once again. So when I reached the PVR screen for the movie screening, I was assisted by the assistant at the gate of that movie theater. But the space where I was parked with my wheelchair, it was too restricted. It was a very tight space. And they had to switch off the electric mode to the manual mode just to, squeeze me into that place. And throughout the movie, I had to be conscious of the fact that somebody who's crossing in front of me does not trip, because the space was so limited for people to move in front of me that I started to feel guilty about even being disabled. Imagine how does this infrastructure makes us feel. Our infrastructure does not enable us, it does not empower us. In fact, it makes me feel that you're not supposed to be out. You're not supposed to be living amongst all of us. That's how this infrastructure makes me feel all the time. Am I wrong here, guys? Ask anybody who is a wheelchair user. They will have so many similar stories to tell. And I know people generally don't comment on my videos because people don't want to share these, difficult moments of their life. But I ask you today that if somebody in your family who is an elder who likes to go out for a movie, and if all this happens with that elder, how will that make you feel?